Steve, John here from Moving Well, Being Well. Hope you're keeping well. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to push in your chair, make sure you have enough space, make sure you're not going to hurt yourself or you're not going to bump into someone beside you. Now, today we're in the Amazon rainforest. We're at the edge of a river and we're monkeys who are looking for fish. The fish are jumping out of the river and we're trying not to get our feet wet. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump from one bank of the river to the other. Now you're going to need something, like I said, to throw. In this case, I have my trusty scarf, which I've turned into a little bow. We are bending our knees, and as we're bending our knees, our arms are going behind us. And when we're releasing, our arms are going to propel us, and we're going to use that momentum to travel forward. So let's try that together. 3, a do, a hain. Very good. Now it's going to get a little bit more difficult because we're going to use our object, we're going to throw it up, and then we're going to jump, try and catch it and land on the other side. That sounds like a lot, but if you want, you can try it with me, but if you want to watch first, that's okay too. Here we go. 3, a do, a hain. Well done. Now, don't worry if you drop the object. A lot of this is just a question of practice. So let's try it again. Let's go from this side. So we're going to move our arms down as we're bending our legs, and we're going to throw our object up before we launch ourselves. Here we go. Well done. And don't forget to land with a soft landing. Bend those knees when you land on the other side. Let's see if we can do 2 in a row. 1. And I'm going to go backwards. Bad throw for me. Let's try that again. 2. Now, why did that throw not work? Well, I threw it straight up. And if I'm jumping forward, I'm not going to be able to catch it if it's behind me. So you need to throw it out and then jump and try and aim for it. Now, how about a challenge? See how many fish you can catch jumping over and back in 20 seconds. Are you ready? Love to hear it. Here we go. 3, a do, a hain. I nearly landed in the river right at the last second. Okay, take a breather. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Very good. And again. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. You'll find that when you throw something up, it's really important to remember the basics of catching. Keep your eye on the object. Keep your hands with the finger spread like a basket like this. And also, you need to remember to get that momentum when you're jumping. You ready to try it again? I hope you were counting your score that time because now you're going to try and beat it. Let's take one more deep breath. Here we go. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Okay, here we go. Crouched over, knees bent, arms behind, and 3, a do, a hain. Ma Shiv, that was tough going. How did you get on? Were you able to beat your first score? Did you get the same score? Or maybe you were a little bit tired after the first time round and you got a little bit less, a few less fish. Either way, remember the golden rule. Practice makes perfect. This is something you can do at home. This is something you can do in the yard or in your classroom when the teacher says it's okay. Have fun. Slán.